Hello everyone. Today I will show you how to disassemble the Xbox One controller. So first of all, we will need to take these over here, this cover and this cover, because underneath there is a few screws, so we need to unscrew those. So first of all, I will just use this tool to pry in. I will put then a link for all the tools that I will be using. So if you don't have them, you can try to get those. So we just pry it in, and it just, you see, just goes out just like that, a little bit. So sometimes you might need to be careful. Actually, I already broke one over here. This one actually already, if you can see, it's broken already. So basically it has in both sides these ones over here, and as well here in this side you have here a few. So sometimes you can take out without breaking, but my experience, it's always very tricky. I always break one or two, but usually it's not an issue if you break a couple of them, because then these will go back into place and you cannot feel any movement or anything like that. Unless you break all of them, then it will be, might have issues because might not hold in place. So let's do the same for the other one. I will try to be careful with this one. Some controllers needs to be a bit more force, some others a little less. Okay, so it open, and this one I didn't break. There is here another one, it broke. So doesn't matter. I cannot hear any. I don't know where it fell, but well, that's it. As well, for this you need to take the battery cover, and actually I already opened this controller, so it will be a bit easier. But you can see here you have this the sticker, and here right in the middle of the sticker there is one more screw that needs to be taken. So usually I use these tweezers, and I try to go here a little bit with the sticker. You can take it off like by force, let's say, and rip it apart, but usually I try to leave it as most original as possible. So since this I disassembled this controller already once, so it comes out much easier than if it was like brand new. And now we have all the screws that we need to unscrew. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to take these screws you will need it's called the T8H. I will put as well a picture here in the screen for what kind of screw it is. So it's like this kind of star, and then with a hole in the middle. And let's unscrew it. Fast forward and unscrew all of these. Okay, we took already all the screws, so now usually this just comes easy. You just lift this part over here first, and only then in the back, and it slides out right away. So this one it's done, and usually here the front cover as well comes out, and that's it, comes out as well. We can take here already the joysticks, and that's it. And now how to continue to take the rest. So we have here two boards, this one and this underneath, that it actually goes over there underneath this one. So for this we have here a couple of screws. So these ones here, actually it's T6. So as well, this screw on, as that is a star, but this one doesn't have a hole in the middle. So we can unscrew these two over here, one and another one, and here we have these. I think this might be the antenna for Bluetooth, I'm not sure. So you just can grab it with pick it with your fingers and just try to twist it a little bit and pull it at the same time, and should come out. Because you can see this is just, I think it's the antenna for the Bluetooth. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Okay, we took the antenna and this cable. Let's unscrew. And this is it. And now I noticed that I, for some reason, did here some little mess, so you need to be careful. This cable got unsoldered from here, so be careful with this. Actually, not from here. I will try to show. It's from this one over here. It was soldered over there, so it's not a big deal. I can solder it back, but just be careful when taking this out. Okay, we took this, so we just can lift it up. Sometimes it's a bit stuck. We can take as well the motors over here, and it comes out. Now for this one, it's since we are taking these, we have here more cables that goes to the buttons over here, passes to the front, so they are both here in these sides. So sometimes this wire, it's not big enough, so you cannot pass it through here, but in this case actually it's big enough. And let's take it to be easier to take the board under it. Okay, so there it passes, and now here this one is a bit tricky. Let's see if it will pass up, and that's it. Okay. And this is it for this board. Then we will take the buttons as well apart. So I will show then the front part. So let's take now this board to clear everything out of the way. Here we have the jack. Basically, this just sits over here. It has all of these connectors that then connect on to this board over here. We'll try to show. If you see here these shiny spots over here, it's where it connects. So you just need to fit it here in place, and that should be it. So let's put it to the side, and now let's unscrew this board. So this as well, it's the same screwdriver, the T6, and we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. So let's unscrew all of these. Okay, we took all the screws out, and now this one you just lift it this side first, and then pull it to your side, to yourself, not your side. So it's a bit tricky because you need to wiggle a little bit, because this connector here, the one that we charge, it's fitted over here to this side. I will show you over here. So it's totally fitted under. Maybe you can see over there. So you need to do like this and then pull it to yourself. And this is it, this board. And now if we want to take the rest, we can take this is for the buttons. We can take here all the buttons, they just simple slide out from the sockets. When you are putting them back, all of them, they have different shape here. If you see these indentations over here, this one and that one, so each one has a different indentation. So when you're trying to fit, it will only fit in one socket here. So you don't need to make a plan where is the buttons or where they were. Okay, this one we can take here the small ones to everything, because when I will rotate, all of these will fall apart. Okay, so here we have everything taken apart. Now, if we want to take the buttons here, these buttons out, we have here a couple of screws in each side, so we can unscrew these. Let's see if it will come out easily, because actually I never took them apart. As well, this is the T6 screws. So let's see this side if it will come out. Okay, actually, okay, I can see over here. Let's see if we can see. You can see now that there is like a plastic plug, so I think we need to press this in to be able to pull out the button. So let me press in over here to see if it will come out. Okay, seems everything is coming out actually, not only. Okay, let's see, because I can feel all the button. Everything wants to come out. Okay, so the cover itself wants to come out. Okay, I know what actually doesn't come out. These we just need to rotate, let's say. So I will do it again for you to see if we manage to put. So here we have the motor itself, and the button will be here in place. So how you do it, you just pull it and twist it. Let's see, do it like this, twisting to this side, and it should come out like this. Okay, we took it out. Then if we want to take the motor out for some reason, here we have this LB button in this side that has here, I'll try to show let's take the motor from the way. Over here, when I press it, you can see over there it's holding here this plastic, so I'm just pressing it down out of the socket, then it comes out. And let's see where more it should come out. So it comes from there. Yes, you need to take this small part here that I was mentioning over here, so slide it under. So probably you need to do both sides. Okay, this side actually it's already, and then you need to twist it to the other side, and here all these buttons are held in place over here and over here. So you just pull this up. You can do it by hand, and it should right away come out just like that. And you can take the button, and then this just falls out from the place. So if you want to continue to take the motor, so we just go all through this part over here, there is like a track where it is being holding the wire. So let's go around, and over here we have, doesn't want to come out, just need to pass it through, and that's it. And then it comes out. And for the other side would be the same. Would take this screw and then twist these like this side. Let me put something like this, and it just, no, opposite. It would just like this, and it would come out. And that's it. I think there is nothing more you could want to take apart. Okay, you can take this spring if you want to, but I think it's not worth to mention it to do anything. What more? As well, this button over here, this is just being held here in place by this metal frame, let's say. So if you want to open this, it just should go here. It's in holding in place over there in the back. So you just need to feel it, to pull it up from the, here's some small, let's see if the light comes. Okay, maybe you can see now over here there is a couple of let me put the light more close by, and let's see if I can show you now. You can see over, I'll put here the tweezers over here, it's holding in place over there, and then this just comes out. So pretty much this is how you take apart the Xbox One controller. As I mentioned before, be careful when taking apart these, because as you saw, this motor from this side was always, I was always hanging, holding these like this, so it's always falling apart and always moving like this. So when you always be moving, then these connectors here in the back stays weak, like this just now did, and then it breaks. So just be careful with that. As well, if they will break, I will try to show you over here. If they will break, you should not have an issue soldering it back, because it says over here plus, so a red one here, and in the bottom it's minus, so it's always telling here in this side says where is the plus, so you know where you can solder the minus. So that would be easy to solder back. So this is how you take apart the Xbox One controller. I will not show how to mount everything, because you saw how to disassemble, so you can assemble it back, so it should not be an issue. But if you want me to show something more, just let me know, write a comment and ask what you want more to see. I don't see anything more that I could take apart over here, but it might be that you want something more that maybe I missed. So hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe, it will help a lot the channel, and see you in the next one.